Hey folks, today is June the 18th, currently 7:02 in the afternoon. We're going to look at doing our MG Pro week number 5 update review. If you recall, last week we did 0.72% return, and this week I have no idea what we've done as I have not checked it yet. So let's go ahead and check this out now together. Alright, so as we can see, equity curve is definitely pointing in the right direction. So that's a good thing. Let's go ahead and jump in and see. Okay, so we were able to get past that 1% mark. And we can also see that we definitely have some drawdown going into the weekend here. So we got what, 10.04% overall drawdown. We'll take a look once we get into the VPS and see exactly what that number is. But as we can see here, what is this, a $5,000 sim account? So we have $53 in profit this week, which equates to 1.02%. So definitely happy to see us get back a little over that 1% mark for the week. And for the month of June, we can see we're up 2.28%. And we still have, I believe, a week and a half to go in the month of June here. So we'll be patient and see what happens with it. All right, before we jump into the VPS here, let's go ahead and jump into the Forex Factory website and see exactly what news came out this week. And we can see Monday we had no high impact news. Tuesday we had core retail sales out of the US. Wednesday we had Canadian CPI. And we also on Wednesday had FOMC statement and Australian employment change. And for the rest of the week, not much that will have affected us here. So let's go ahead now and jump into the VPS and we'll take a look and see how things went. Give me 1 second. All right, we're now in the VPS. You can see MG Pro EA up top. We should have smiley faces all around here. Just check to make sure there are no errors with anything. And we can see my FX book is reporting properly. And it looks like USD CAD is where a lot of our drawdown is coming from here. Looks like we had a nice big spike up about 100 pips, and the market has just been continuously moving in that direction. And as we take a look down here, we can see USD CAD, USD CAD, USD CAD. So we have a lot of USD CAD drawdown right now. So hopefully the EA will next week be able to get rid of some of that for us. But at present, $5,276 is our account balance, and we are in $513 of drawdown at present. We can check out the account history here. And first day of the week is the 14th. All right, so it looks like we had some nice little wins here. $8.23, about $10, break even right there. A few other small winners. And then we had this nice $20 win right there. And as for losses for the week, it looks like we had a $15.71 loss and a $2.76 loss. So not too bad. Definitely happy to see us again over the 1% mark for the week. Next thing I wanted to check is, before we check their Telegram to see the updates, I want to see exactly how their live accounts performed for them. They have a $100,000 account and a $500 account here. Okay, so as we can see here, this is the $500 account. And as we can see, it looks like they're in a bit of drawdown here, but they're still up overall. So for the week, they're down 0.05%. And for the month of June, 4.14%. Let's check out the $100,000 account. As you can see here, $100,000, and you can see this is a real account. All right, so 1.87%. So that $100,000 account is doing extremely well. And as you can see, they are in a bit of drawdown here. What's the total? 41.76%. So like I said, we'll see next week. Hopefully we can get out of some of that drawdown. Let's go ahead and jump into the, where's that, Telegram channel. And we can see exactly what they're saying as far as updates here. Promax new update. MG Pro update will be released next week. Exact date will be announced soon. All right, so there is obviously going to be some changes to the MG Pro EA. that's definitely coming, and it looks like this was the 16th. So they sent that out on Wednesday. So next week we should have the MG Pro updates, and hopefully that will include something to help us get rid of some of this drawdown that we have here. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have to wait until, I guess, those trades close before we swap out anything. So next week is going to be an interesting week. And I'm just going to scroll up here and see if we have any other news regarding MG Pro. All right, that's Promax. Be aware of scammers. None of our tools can be cracked or priced to be cheaper than our official website. Don't put your funds in danger. On promises like free or cheap MG Pro, our EAs need a key and they need regular updates. So yeah, guys, definitely do not buy from anybody that's trying to give you a scalped product. All right. MG Pro update is ready, but we're just waiting to add the smart license key to MG Pro EA 2. We're making MG Pro EA one of the safest and most profitable currency pair EAs. It will be released week after Promax update. Our goal is to make all our robots as safe with stop loss and drawdown limits so no one will ever blow up an account. All right, so yeah, it looks like we got some good things coming next week. We just got to be patient, and hopefully, like I said, these updates will help us out a little bit with the drawdown that we're currently seeing. All right, so if you guys have any questions whatsoever on MG Pro, you can send them my way and I'll try to get them answered. And if you're using this EA yourself, make sure you guys in the comments section, let me know what your results were for the week, whether they were good, whether you got a lot of drawdown, whether you lost money for the week. Let me know, and next week I will go back to the comments section of this video and I'll kind of show everybody how the entire group is doing instead of just reporting on what I'm doing here. All right, so I hope you guys have a great weekend. If you want to test out MG Pro for yourself, make sure you guys use the link below to help support the channel. All right, I'll talk to you guys next week. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care.